Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! Ow! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Get out now! For you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One thing I didn't anticipate getting into law enforcement was how useful my medical background would be. I worked on an ambulance for a few years. Sometimes fire department or EMS will stage if it's a dangerous call that they don't feel comfortable going into. They'll stage until we make the scene safe. We're responding to a stabbing. Call details states that the calling party's brother stabbed her in the hand after he was attacked by her dog.
2128 hours.
261, we're code 4 for medics.
Chill, let it happen. Seriously, don't.
Give me your hands.
Okay, Spencer. Oh my God.
Back. Hey, get him back. Get her back.
I've got a can of mace. Let's slide him out of here. He's got a can of mace.
Take it.
I got it.
Stevie, I'm gonna come over and get his other one.
Okay.
I'll get the seat.
Let go of your hand now. Give me your hand. We'll slide him back.
Watch out, he's got blood on his head right there.
Yeah.
So you don't
Hey,
do that.
put your hands behind your back. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Can you get his hand apart? Just break his hand apart, and then I got it over here. There you go. Okay, hold on. Okay, there, I got his other arm now. We're good. Okay. There we go.
Cuff and I'll let go.
Go ahead, get your cuffs out. We got him.
Hey, who grabbed the mace? He was holding mace in his hand.
It fell down. I saw it. It's on the floor.
I gave it to you. You said don't release it, and that's exactly what I did. I wasn't a freaking mace today.
Okay, the other girl's got a stab wound. Where did she go?
She was outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
He
out
said
there.
to move.
Okay.
Stand up.
It was way more difficult than it needed to be.
Take him outside. You're resisting and obstructing a police officer, right?
Put a seat in there. I'm not gonna put a seatbelt on you or anything, so if you want to sit sideways for a second. We'll come back and talk to you here in just a second.
You want your ID or anything?
Yes, I haven't done it. We walked in and talked to Spencer, and he decided it was time to throw down.
He said he was gonna mace you?
Yes.
I saw it in his hand, but
Yeah.
okay.
And now we're here.
Can you talk to me for a little bit? What started the
He came in the room, and if he gets too close to my dog will attack from experience. Like, he just knows.
into your bedroom?
He can't step foot in my bedroom, or my dog will sit there, and like he knows not to go in there.
Were you in the bedroom
My
with your
bedroom,
dog?
my living room. My dog knows not to allow my brother in there, like, or anything like that. And he got too close into the bedroom, and my dog attacked him. I guess bit him in the face right here, but like not bad, like a nip. Then he got a broom, so then I tried to take him and hide him, and then I guess I didn't know he had the knife at that time. I thought he just had the broom, and I was trying to get him away, and that's when the knife went inside my hand.
How big was the knife?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had a knife until later on, and I realized I was bleeding.
Okay.
And then he went and got a hammer out of the laundry room and was on the bed, and that's when I was like, I'll call the cops or leave. Like,
was you gonna use the hammer on you or the dog?
the dog, not me. He wouldn't
Okay.
like necessarily purposely harm me. It's more on my dog.
Has he acted like this before?
Yeah.
When did he grab the mace?
He's maced my dog and me multiple times before. Like, he has it all the time.
All right. If you want to hang out with Mom, we'll let you know what's gonna go on. Okay.
Okay.
Your brother's definitely gonna go with us tonight, though. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you want to go check on your dog, you're welcome to do that too. Hey, Spencer, what happened tonight? I mean,
My cat was in like my sister's little area in that living room. I went to go grab it. The dog is pretty aggressive. I don't like the dog. The dog doesn't like me very much. He doesn't listen to me like he likes Abby though. And the second
So
I
he's
went,
very protective over your
second I
sister.
went in that room, that dog freaking just sitting on the bed, went up, and the first thing he did was bite my face. I go and I smack him, and he grabs my arm, and then he didn't let go of the arm until I smacked him again.
Okay.
Abby's little cut on her arm was never would I ever hurt my sister intentionally. That occurred when she threw a table.
So you just
that happened.
picked up a table.
She went with, so she grabs the table, has it with her palms, and that just occurred when she threw it at me.
But from what the paramedics saw, it's a stab wound. You were holding a knife.
Yeah, the
What
knife,
was your intent with
the knife and the broomstick were in the same hand. It was in my hand. I agree that it looked exactly like a stab wound.
Do you think when she threw it at you, her hand hit the knife?
That's what I assume it was.
Did you grab a hammer at some point?
Yeah, the hammer, yeah. Dog was barking. He was getting all aggressive and everything. I just don't want the dog. Put the hammer down, I want to grab the mace.
Okay.
The dog knows what the mace is because I've had to mace him before.
When the initial officer showed up,
Yeah.
as we're coming up to the door.
I thought that you guys had your guns drawn. You guys didn't.
So
I was about ready for random strangers to pop in.
But
you guys didn't announce that you guys were officers. You guys weren't in uniform yet.
We're all in uniform.
You guys didn't enter the door.
Okay,
So I told you guys that I was letting go of the maze.
It would have been a lot easier if you just
but,
done what you had said, turn around,
I
because
know.
you probably would have been set back here for a little while. But I believe that you care about your sister. I don't believe you had any intent to harm her.
I didn't have intent to hurt her, but I don't care about her anymore.
You still have to think about that, okay? You can't act recklessly.
I'm allowed to defend myself. There's much more than just a knife in that house that I could have grabbed.
I understand that. So
there's about like 3 9mm in that house.
So tonight, you're going to be going down to the Ada County Jail, okay? You're going to be charged with resisting and obstructing an officer, assault on an officer, because you told the officer you were a macer. You're going to be charged with injury to a child, okay? Because you cut your 16-year-old sister's hand. So, Spencer, I hope that you can take this as a life lesson. All right.
I've been with the Kansas City Police Department for nearly 2 years now. Before I joined the PD, I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years active duty. I did 2 tours of Afghanistan. Something I like to tell myself when I'm ever out here, when I come across something difficult. I think back to the Marine Corps, that's definitely the most challenging part of my life. You know, when I'm out here, I'd like to tell myself, this really isn't that bad. Definitely been through worse.
Going to a reported disturbance, male and his brother. Male has been naked and been breaking into houses and trying to fight and possibly has weapons, so he might be high or intoxicated. Oh, there he is.
Keep your hands just like that.
Way to my house. I'm Eric. This is my house.
Where's Kyle?
He took off down the road. He pushed his way in. I fought him out of my house.
Hey,
let me take your weapon. All right.
Hey, Kyle. Here, brother. Get on the ground.
Advisory route at 234, registered on Houston Nichols North Parkway. Contact Kiana.
Roll over.
Black male, 22 years of age,
All right, just sit up for me.
Sit up. Just right. See him die. Arrogant prick.
Calm down.
Thanks for living. I'm the son of God, and he says thanks for living.
Hey, relax.
You gotta chill out.
I'm the son of God, and you put me in cuffs. You think this is good? You still don't believe?
Hey, stand
Stay back there.
All right, man, we got an ambulance come check you out. You high or anything? Or been drinking?
The son of God, boy.
All right, can
You didn't see me fly Channel 4. That's why they're here. They saw me fly before. You saw me fly, didn't you? Didn't you?
We're gonna take you right over here.
Fly again. Take these cuffs off, Lord. Show them.
Normal speed's fine for now.
Drop to your knees, boys. Freeze. Take these guns out of their trees.
We're gonna set you down over here, then we're gonna talk to these people, see what happened.
You saw me flying. You saw me with your eyes. Your eyes are not sinners, boys. You're winners. Look at your Channel 4. You are not a
Yeah,
whore.
I'm good with that.
Ryan's a whore, Eric. I'm gonna believe that because I'm a chief. He just yelled that I had something here.
You're not in trouble right now. We gotta figure this out.
Okay.
You the brother?
Yes. He just barged his way in my house, tell me I don't need to ask or nothing, and then he swung at me, and that's where we went at it. I did not hit him with nothing but my hands.
Well, we're trying to figure it out, okay? The reason you're in cuffs, you're covered in blood, he's covered in blood. We don't know what happened, okay?
It looks like we might have an aggravated assault with a baseball bat.
I didn't hit him with no ball bat.
Okay, well, it's next to you. And he's got
I
some
had it
pretty
next to
good
you as he came
wounds.
back.
Okay, all right.
Because listen to it.
All right, so what happened then?
I'm in my yard. I was doing this mulch right here, and he come up claiming I stole a bag or something yesterday or something. I need to give it back, and I told him to get it. He was in the street at the time. I told him, get it moving. I don't know why you're on my block. He's already got something going on with my neighbor here.
He stole tools from a long time ago.
Yeah, well, he got something going on too.
And again, okay.
I don't know if he assaulted Jeb or what happened, but he's threatening everybody on the block. And then I just went in and shut the door. I said, I'm done hearing it. And then that's when he barged in my back door. He said, I don't know why I'm asking to come in this house.
So he was trying to get inside your house?
Yes.
And you were inside?
I was inside.
So how did you get all the blood on you then?
Because he swung on me, and that's when we started going at it.
So he did get inside your house?
Yes.
What was he saying to you whenever he came into your house?
The same crap he's saying now.
Just a bunch of gibberish?
He's gonna kill me, all kinds of crap.
Okay, and then he swung on you.
And that's when I grabbed the ball bat and stood out by the car waiting for you guys.
Okay.
I did not swing that ball bat at him once.
Okay. So the reason you had it was...
defend myself.
Just in case he came back over
Yeah.
here?
I didn't know if he was gonna go get a knife or what.
Is he known to abuse any drugs or anything?
He's all any drug you can think.
Like what? What does he usually take?
PCP and
Okay, well that...
all that crazy
explains it.
Hold on. Stay down. No. Hey. Don't get up.
Relax.
All right. They're gonna get a stretcher.
Relax.
We might need to put him on the stretcher. He's high. Hey, Bailey, can you go get Shackles out of the car? Stay down. I did! And a spit max. You need to calm down.
Stand up. Stay for 246.
The neighbor from across the street came over to me. He was terrified because Kyle had threatened to assault him, and he's an older person, about 10 years my senior. So he didn't know what to do, and he was afraid to let anyone see him call, so he hid over there in my garage. A little bit later, Kyle's at the foot of my driveway in the street, right at the cusp of my drive, in his underwear, bleeding from his knuckles and his face and his knees, asking me for a glass of water. And I'm telling him politely, I'm like, you're not even supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be talking to you. Just go away, you know? And he's like, for the love of God, give me some water. I pour a glass of water. He stays there, and he just keeps on talking. I'm like, just go away. And he's like, you're gonna ignore me? I'm a soldier of God or whatever. And then he walks up and, throws the water back at me, and then hits me in the face. And I say, okay. And I turn around, walk in my garage, and call the police.
The suspect's being transported to a local hospital, be treated for his facial injuries, and then once he's released, he'll be charged with non-ag assault and non-aggravated DV assault for assaulting his brother.
I've been with Boise Police Department for about 3 years now. Prior to working for Boise Police, I was working for the Pocatello Police Department. I was just looking for a change, looking for a bigger city. Boise seemed like a good place to live and a good fit. I like the police department, so it's all worked out pretty well. What we're going to now is a report of a burglary in progress. A neighbor called in and said that they saw several people going into this neighbor's house and that nobody should be there.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good.
Good. This is your address? You live here? What's the backstory?
I'm doing all the work on the house. The owners, I can call them right now if you want.
Yeah, we just want to make sure, because we've been told this house is vacant. No one's supposed to be living here.
Okay.
Who's the owner?
Bob is the guy that I've met.
Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, are you on probation? What's on your ankle?
It's actually summary probation.
Okay, who else is here with you?
No one's here.
Nicole's not here?
I don't even know anyone named Nicole.
Who do you have your no contact order with?
That's my wife.
What's her name?
Kimberly.
Oh, sorry, Kimberly. That's her car, yeah?
Huh?
That's her car, yeah?
No.
Okay, well, that returns to Kimberly, so it seems that we have kind of an issue right now, right? Is Kimberly here?
No, she's not.
Nobody else is here with you?
No one's here.
Okay,
why
would we hear more than one voice inside when we're standing outside?
You heard me talking to the dog. You didn't hear me talking to any person.
Okay, so you don't have a problem if we looked in the house?
I absolutely would. It's not my house.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. We asked Bob if we can search the house here. Just stay off your phone there. Yeah, just put it in your pocket. I won't show on the phone. If you're lying, then now would be the time to tell the truth.
Dude,
if you're...
I'm fine. I'm not doing anything wrong right now.
So you tell me that you don't know your own wife's car?
This is Bob.
You make sure Bob doesn't come over here.
Yeah, Ridge Razor right next to him right now.
Okay, so why would Kimberly's car be here?
Kimberly's car... Hey, Bob.
Hey, stop talking to him.
Did Kim
If
come
you
by?
don't stop talking to him, you're going to go to jail. I told you to stop talking to him.
I just wanted to know if she came by.
No, you want to try to get your
worried now.
story straight.
Hey, sir, I'm sitting down in this lawn chair right here. Cool with that.
Hey, Mossy, Wayne is not to talk to Bob.
Okay.
Boise Police, anybody inside, call out now. Where's your dog? What kind of dog is it?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Boise Police,
huge
come out
lover.
now.
He will not harm you.
Hands on top of your head. Who are you?
When did she get here?
Kimberly.
Have a seat. So why are you here?
I came over to see Wayne.
Okay, were you guys just hanging out in the back?
Yeah, with my dog.
You and Wayne and the dog? Did you know that you and Wayne have no contact order? And that you're not supposed to be in contact with each other?
Am I in trouble?
Well, it's not a good thing for you.
I know it's not.
The no contact order is against him, right? Okay. Why do you guys have a no contact order?
Because we were out walking and
204.
he didn't put his hands on me, but he like frisked me.
Wayne did?
Yeah. And so a neighbor called the police and they arrested him.
So was he inside or outside when you got here?
No, I came over here with him.
Oh, you came over here with him?
Yeah, in the car.
Okay, where were you guys?
We went to the lake.
To the lake? So how did you guys come together to go to the lake?
I picked him up at Lowe's. I called him.
And said, meet me at Lowe's so we can go to the lake, or how'd that conversation
it was my
transpire?
idea to go to the lake, to take my dog to the lake.
Okay, so he is barred from having contact with you. Okay, so he's in violation of that order, and I'm bound by the law to take him to jail. So that's what will be happening tonight. 2 Edward 4-1, were we able to confirm that? If it's been dropped or they don't have it, then obviously you guys would not be in trouble. But if the order is valid, I don't have a choice but to take him to jail. Mossy, will you come sit with her for a sec? All right. So how'd you guys end up with a no contact order?
We went on a walk, and we got all the way around and got back to the car, and we didn't have the keys. It was late. We were both tired, and we got into an argument about having to walk it again. And then she's holding the water bottle, and she's holding the leash. And I asked, are they in your pockets? And she can't check her pockets, so I checked her pockets for her.
Somebody misconstrued that.
They said I frisked her.
Okay, so we fast forward to tonight.
Yes, sir.
And the situation is that you guys are hanging out, which is a problem, right? According to the no contact order.
If we were hanging out, it would be a problem, yes.
So you're saying you weren't hanging out? Does that track your location?
Yes.
Okay, so is that going to show that you were in Nampa today at the lake?
Yeah, that's going to show I was at the lake.
Okay, because Kimberly said she was there with you hanging out. And then you both drove back here, and you guys had just gotten back here. You had been back here at the house for about 10 minutes before we showed up. Sound about right?
I had no comment on that because it's just you're wanting me to say.
All right, stand up. You're under arrest.
I'll get it for you. Because I don't see it that way.
Spread your feet for me, please. Like I said, you are under arrest for violating a no contact order.
I hear you.
You guys are gonna have to kind of mind your P's and Q's for quite some time because neighbors are gonna be watching this house.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! Ow! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What get out now? For you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are kind of trying to skirt the justice system and not end up going to jail on stuff they've been convicted for. So we like to make it a point to come out at night and hold people accountable and put them in jail for the crimes they've committed.
We're gonna try and stop this gal on a bike here. She has a warrant. She's known to both Officer Green and I. So we're gonna try and see if she'll stop for us.
Audrey, stop your bike.
(2858), can you show us out with one on bike, 47, 1 block north of Steele. Looks like she's taking off. We're gonna be going northbound on 46. White female, wearing a blue checkered shirt.
Yelling something.
Northbound 46 from Steele, let East know.
We're not going to.
Raymond?
We're going westbound on Raymond and northbound on 45.
Hey, it's Green and Hono. Just pull over. We've never hurt you ever.
She's not pulling over. She's saying she doesn't want us to hurt her. We've never... Audrey, it's Green and Hono. You just need to stop, okay? It's time to go to jail. Come on. We're gonna be going westbound along from 45. Audrey, you need to stop, okay?
She's gotta be getting tired.
Come on. You're just gonna go on your warrant. If you stop now, you're just gonna go on your warrant. You need to just stop.
She's gonna bail right here, I bet.
Do you want to get rid of your stuff? We'll get rid of it for you. We'll take it wherever you want. We'll take it wherever you want. Stop here, okay? Audrey, deep breaths. Come on.
She's playing games, dude. Yeah. She knows this neighborhood really well, too. She might be trying to go to somebody's house that she knows.
Snort what? No.
Dude, she is...
Listen, Audrey.
She just
Audrey.
asked if she'd let us snort her heroin.
Yeah, she wants to snort
yeah.
her heroin. She's been talking this entire time. Huh?
She just dumped a bunch of stuff.
Looks like she dumped some stuff at 37 Steel.
Get out, get out.
Stop. Did you just dump all your dope back there?
No, I snorted it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I just squirted it in my nose. Syringe is right there.
Why are you being weird?
I'll show you where the syringe is right there. Okay, don't hurt me. I got it.
I
was gonna stop partly on the hill at one point, and I couldn't because my brakes are too bad on the hill.
What'd you chuck back here?
I was going back and forth. I don't want to say it loudly. My syringe right there behind that truck right there.
Okay.
You'll find the syringe.
All right. She dumped something off as she is running. Don't know what it is yet. Looks like maybe some crystal. I don't know. That's look like crushed up pills or something. We'll have to ask her what that is, and then probably her kit, yeah, with all of her drug paraphernalia. She's saying she was either trying to shoot up or trying to snort it before we stopped her, so just addiction at its best.
I know. I'm screwed, so can we just go?
So you chucked all this as you were riding, right?
I don't know what that big baggie is at all.
Okay, well, it was in your bag that you threw, that we watched you throw back there.
Well, I don't remember what's in that, but yeah, that's my bag.
Okay, well, what's that? Because you just actually have to like fill me in what it actually is. Xanax. Okay, and then what's smushed up in this little bag right here?
I don't even know anymore.
Crystal? Are you still doing crystal?
I think that was I had Xanax in that bag.
So maybe crushed up Xanax?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you snorting that too, or what?
No.
No? Okay. And then what's this like pink powder, dude?
I get prescribed Xanax. That was Suboxone because I was gonna try and get off black.
Suboxone? You've been going hard.
No, I haven't been going hard. I get prescribed Xanax. Yes, that's not mine because I'm not going to the doctor right now.
Okay.
But in the Suboxone was to try and get off of black.
Oh, okay. Do you seriously want to get clean, or is this just...
Yeah, I do. I've only been strung out on black for a few months. I mean, like 6 months or less.
6 months or less?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're on crystal.
Yeah, I've never been strung out on black before.
Okay. How much black are you using?
I don't know, like $40 worth a day I have to have.
40 a day?
Why have you guys been after me so hard?
Oh, we just saw you, and we don't like people skedaddling from us. Running for 10 blocks, what was that about?
I was going back and forth. I was going to stop at one point, but I couldn't because the brakes. And then, yeah, I was going back and forth from stopping to not stopping. I was trying to talk to you guys, too.
Yeah, I know, and you know that we know you, and you know our names, so why do you keep on running?
I don't know anybody's names except Hodgkins. I really don't.
Hoskins, you mean?
Yeah, and I was planning on turning myself in. I mean, I swear to God, you can talk to anybody I know.
Sure.
I just wanted to kick dope first, or I'm not gonna lie, get enough Suboxone and take it in with me to get off of it in there. And I was trying to wait till I could see my kid once.
Yeah.
Because I usually don't go from getting out of jail, not seeing my kid at all, and then going back again before I get to see him.
Well, you need to come up with a plan because you dipping around addicted to black isn't the way to go. You got to formulate a plan so you can get clean, okay? Maybe see your family again. All right. So you're going to jail for the warrant. You say it's a longer sentence, which I'm sorry for, but it might be what you need, okay?
I've been an officer for the Wichita Police Department for about 6 years. Officer Hall and I actually worked together before the department at a juvenile detention facility. We both went to the academy together and now actually working within the same bureau and on the same shift. So it's comforting responding to some of these calls, knowing exactly how he's going to respond each and every time.
We're gonna be trying to catch up to a black four-door car. It's been trying to lose us in the neighborhood. See if we can catch up to it and get it stopped.
He ran that? Okay. Say we're 32.
You what?
Tell them we're 32.
136, we're gonna be 32 with a black four-door vehicle going westbound on Pawnee.
Speeds are 80.
Speeds are 80, charge is gonna be traffic. There's no traffic out. Ran a red light at the interstate.
He just got into an accident.
Just got into an accident. Right now, get us here.
He's failing. Going left.
I got him. You got him?
Please stop! Please
Get your hands up! Are you okay? All right. If you
Please
stay
stop!
Right there.
Where's he at? I lost him south and west of the car. What are you doing, man? Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
What's up?
Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Put your hands out. Put your hands out.
They're out. What's up?
Oh, I got one in custody. Here we go. Roll.
You.
Sorry. Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Come here. This black car runs a red light over here at the interstate. This white car is going through on a green light. The black car strikes the white one and then slides in and strikes this black truck.
Okay.
That's when the driver bails on foot and the passenger stays in the vehicle.
Okay. The driver is in Hegman's car?
Yes. Passenger's in Moses' car right now.
Okay. Very good.
These are some pants that the individual had on the front porch. It's a little plastic baggie with some crystal shards or white crystal shards. These are wearing the sweatpants that he was wearing.
Okay.
They were actually right.
Crystal meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just have you give me a recap of everything that occurred?
Sure. Honestly, I really didn't see him at first. And then I seen the truck turn, and then he just rammed right into him.
Okay.
And come shooting over toward me and hit me there. And I seen it coming, and I tried to throw my truck in reverse to reduce the impact. But as you see, I was unsuccessful.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Okay. What happened with the driver once he hit you?
He shot.
Okay.
He shot out like a bat out of hell.
Okay.
Okay, Robert, in your words, tell me what's going on tonight.
I'm sorry. I was just picking up a friend.
Okay.
From, well, I actually up on Oliver, and I was trying to take him home because he needed a ride.
What happened when the officers tried to stop you?
I didn't realize they were trying to stop me until they'd already had their lights on me, and then my first instinct was just run.
Why'd you take your pants off?
Because I was trying not to look like me.
You're trying not to look like you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and how much meth was in your pocket? How much do you estimate that much meth?
Maybe like a half gram or something.
A half a gram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When did you get that meth?
Some hours ago.
Some hours ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much did you pay for it?
I gave an Xbox for it.
An Xbox?
Yes.
So about half a gram of meth in exchange for an Xbox?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just hang tight for me, Robert, okay?
I appreciate it.
Right now, we're just searching the vehicle. So far, we located an open knife on the driver's side floorboard. In the middle console, there's a syringe. Syringes are commonly used for the use of methamphetamine. Did you get this?
I haven't gone through it yet. I was having to...
Inside this this bag that was located where the spare tire normally is, it's a small plastic baggie. There appears to be a white substance in there. These are commonly used to contain illegal substances that people will carry on their person or in their purse. What's going on, Randall?
I was getting a ride home.
How do you know him?
I met him through my son a long time ago.
Okay.
I don't think they get along much anymore, but he had showed up over where I was at, and I said, hey, give me a ride home, I'll give you 25 bucks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, he ran a red light and a stop sign?
I said, you have got no chance of getting away. Those people are, you know, the officer by them was right up on him. And he said, hell, he hadn't caught me. And,
okay. I'm gonna roll this window up and we'll find your phone so you can get your ride, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. We're gonna go back to the station, finish up some paperwork. Okay, you're gonna go traffic charges, the meth, and then the paraphernalia, okay? You're gonna go to jail, finish some paperwork, and then you'll be booked.
I'll get out of these in there.
Do what?
I'll get out of these in there.
Yes. Yeah. And okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry about all that.
It's okay.
It's always my first instinct to run.
The Palisades Interstate Parkway sees a high volume of traffic, which leads to a lot of criminal activity going up and down the highway. Everyone in the agency does a great job of going out and being proactive. All right, right now we have our sergeants attempting to stop a motor vehicle that fled on them northbound on the Parkway. So we're going to attempt to catch up to him and involved in that pursuit.
Wrong timberline. He crashed. He's out.
All right, we got a bailout. We got a bailout.
Put it out the outline.
Is he running?
We got one in the wood line and timber line. Where's Marty back?
Where'd he run to?
Show me your hand.
We're gonna put the dog out. Where you at? Where are you at? I want to see your hands right now.
Got him.
Get on your stomach.
Hands up. Hands up.
403, we got that outstanding party under.
guys got? Good job.
Why you running, bro? Why you running? You ain't got no license? That's pretty stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is that car stolen?
No, it's not stolen. What? Nothing wrong with the car. Car not stolen.
Why you running? Good job, Trev. You hurt?
5340.
Whose car is it?
Her car. It's her car.
You see those airbags?
Yeah.
How stupid is that? Sit down.
You almost got your girlfriend shot. I'm so sorry, sir.
Why you running, bro?
No license, bro. There's no gun or nothing else, bro. You got weed in the car, dude? That's it, bro. Read some weed. That's it.
Where's the weed in the car?
It's in the back seat. It should be in my bag, sir.
Hey, Trav, we didn't search him when we pulled him out.
All right, stand up. Turn around. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Obviously, this guy's distributing marijuana based on the baggies and the decent amount that he has on him.
Just smoke weed, bro. That's it.
Oh, this is going to be for distribution, bud. Look at all this stuff right here. All these bags. Is there going to be anything else in that car, bro?
Something else in the car.
We're going to search that car real good. All right, right now we're conducting a probable cause search of the vehicle. Now the vehicle's been pulled out of the wood area, and on the driver's seat is a scale. Looks like there's marijuana residue on it, so that'll be taken in for evidence. This vehicle is definitely not going to be drivable, as well as the vehicle's operator, the male subject that we have in custody. He didn't have a license at all. So.
She told me to stop, and I told her I can't.
So she did tell you to stop? And then what about the drugs in the car? You knew about the drugs in the car?
That was in my book bag. That was mine.
All right. And what's up with all the baggies? You have all those baggies. That's kind of distribution.
It's not like the way I smoke my weed, I try to portion it out in days. So if I don't over smoke and we keep spending excess money, but that's what I said. It's not distribution. I can't explain really, why I have it. Like I said, I smoke. I smoke, and it's my weed. I'm not lying to you, sir.
Did she know that you had the drugs in the car too, or no?
No, it was in my book bag. She never seen it.
All right.
She never seen it. It was, like I told you, like I said, when she didn't even know about the no license.
Okay.
She didn't know about the no license. She's mad at me. That's what we just basically talking about, because she wanted to know why I didn't stop.
Okay. Chanel, did you tell him to stop at all?
I told him to slow. I was telling him to stop all the way through before we got here. I was been telling him to stop. You heard him telling him to stop. Just stop. Why are you thinking? He was just like, it's no license. And I'm like, if it's no license, then it's nothing. It's just a weekend in jail. That's it.
Now here's the deal. Is there any possibility that he tossed a gun? Because he's been arrested for a gun charge before.
There's no gun in that car. The most that he will have in that vehicle is weed and a little silver scale. That's it. He never bought no gun in my car. I never had no gun in the car.
Did you know that there were drugs in the car when you guys were driving tonight?
Well, with the weed, we was going to the hotel, and I know he bought some weed so we could smoke when we got there. It was just supposed to be like a couple's night, go up to the hotel for the weekend.
Is this your car?
Sure, yes.
Right now, you just have to step out, and then we just got to put you in cuffs, all right?
Oh, my gosh.
Turn around.
Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest because you have active warrants. You have a criminal warrant and a traffic warrant. So the car's totaled. Why would you let him drive?
That was the whole thing because I'm not feeling well. Just found out that I was pregnant. I wasn't feeling well.
Did you tell them that you were almost pregnant?
I didn't want to go to the hospital. That's why you see a pregnancy test and stuff in there, and that's why he started driving, because I was throwing up when we went to the gas station.
Yeah.
That was it, and that's why even though I was telling him to slow down, this was so necessary.
You have the money for the warrants?
I have the $1,300.
All right.
Take me to the ATM. I could take the
So you
money
just
out.
give us the $1,300, we process, and then you get released.
Okay.
And it's simple.
That's fine.
Not
I'll
a
do
criminal.
that.
Very simple.
I'll do that.
All right, have a seat. Obviously, he's distributing drugs. You could have potentially almost died, and you want that person involved in your kid's life. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You know she's pregnant, right?
Sir, we just found out yesterday, sir, yes. So you know she just took.
So you knew she was pregnant.
She just took a test yesterday.
So you're looking at eluding, resisting arrest by flight, because you bailed out of the car, and you got the possession charge for the marijuana. You got the possession and distribution charge of the baggies, which you'll probably get charged with distribution of both marijuana and the baggies.
And we found that scale in the car. And what's the scale for?
That's what I used to portion my weed out.
Okay.
So I don't go over my portions of weed. I told you.
What's your portion?
My portion?
Yeah.
Probably 20 a day, unless I go outside with somebody to chill and smoke. I'll probably smoke something smaller.
Okay. Like, I'm just letting you know what your charges are, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
I'm gonna watch you. I don't care now. I'm not falling on me. I don't want you to love me alone.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the greatest joys in my life is my 2.5-year-old son, and he's starting to realize what I do. He gets really excited when he sees the police car in the driveway. I'm really looking forward to the day when he has a more complete understanding of the kinds of sacrifices my brothers and sisters out here make to make the streets a little safer. We have an officer that apparently attempted to make a traffic stop, and the vehicle is pursuing. He's in vehicle pursuit. We're pretty close to it. Coming right towards us.
Westbound passing Arlington on 38 and still running dark.
We'll flip around. He's going to pass us.
85 with him. Okay, 355, if your second car call on any K9, back
on. Vehicle we're pursuing, it's a white Isuzu SUV.
354.
Driver's side tire is completely blown. Use caution, he's going to lose it.
Okay, the passenger side front tire has blown and he's going to lose it, so use caution. What, 355 you're 20 now?
Went through Emerson.
They're still westbound through Emerson.
Westbound approaching towards Manor. Southbound Colorado. Gonna go southbound Colorado from 38.
He might be looking to bail here real soon.
Southbound Blackstone. They make it southbound on Blackstone from 38. Stack it up. And you stack it up again.
Stop, please! Stop, please!
Eastbound, riding from this location.
Top of fences. Come through the yard. Stay on the ground. Let me see your hands.
What do we got, brother? Home detention.
Are you serious?
And I think he has it hooked into his cell. Yeah, he's got a bracelet.
There's no way to make a payment.
You have an ID, bud? What's going on tonight, bud?
Trying to make a payment.
What?
I was gonna make a payment before I got violated.
You were gonna make a payment before you got violated? Huh?
I had nowhere to get down there.
You what?
I had no way to get down there. I got scared because it was too late.
Was that your car?
It's my mother's.
Your mother's car?
When I get pulled over.
You don't have any warrants or anything on you right now?
No.
No warrants?
I was doing everything right, just trying to make a payment.
Just trying to make a payment?
What time?
You know what time of day it is?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where are you gonna make a payment at? 3 o'clock in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning.
All right, I'm gonna stand you up. Put your knees underneath you. There you go. What are you on probation for?
I'm on house arrest.
You're on house arrest? What are you on house arrest for?
Termination. Burglary.
Burglary? How old's your case?
2 years.
2 years? How much backup time are you looking at?
12 years in prison right now.
You good, man? All right, slide your feet in there. This is where the pursuit terminated. Ended up striking a fire hydrant and taking it completely off the base, it looks like. Stopped the vehicle dead cold, but as a result here, got a pretty significant amount of water heading out into the street. He made a good go of it until he lost that front passenger tire. Couldn't make any turns.
You okay, man?
Did you take anything tonight?
No, I swear I ain't take no.
You didn't take anything? You got sick. Is that just because you were running? You're running and nervous?
The medics are going to come out and check you out, okay?
All right, cool.
All right? This is just to be on the safe side.
Hey, why'd you pull me over?
Why did I pull you over? The big question would be, why'd you run? When I got behind you, you made an aggressive manner. You failed to stop, okay? You ended up flooring it.
That's because when I turned Sheridan, you had already had the lights on, like you was going to pull me over.
Okay. Yeah, but you didn't pull over.
That's because you already had the lights on and I ain't do nothing.
Okay. Hey, I was actually on my way to a run, bud.
Why'd you pull
It
me
wasn't
over
even
then?
about you.
It wasn't even about you.
It wasn't.
He was on his way somewhere else and you took off.
And then when I got behind you, you started swerving and doing all kinds of stuff. So I thought I'd check you out.
You were on your way somewhere else?
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this was not about you. You already said it yourself. His lights were already on. He was trying to get around you. He was hoping you'd pull over to the right and slow down. But instead, you took off and started driving recklessly. What charges do we have, Mark?
We're going to do felony resist, and we're definitely going to do escape based on the fact that he's got his home detention monitor and everything with him.
All he had left was a year left on home detention and some probation time after that, but now he's looking at 12 years of backup time.
Absolutely. So he was almost home, but didn't quite make it tonight. You know, I'm borderline ADD, and I got to go 100 miles an hour all the time. But the one time that I chill out and calm down is when you put a fly rod in my hand. I got the annual fishing trip coming up.
at the end of this month to Fall River, and I'm really looking forward to that. Right now we're en route to a domestic call where the male supposedly choked the female and kicked her in the face. She locked herself in the car outside, and he is inside the residence, apparently vandalizing and breaking everything in there. 367, show me 97. Let Fabian out. He just came out and went back in. Hey, Gabriel, come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Come on out here. Relax. Just drop what you got in your hands.
That's a cigarette.
Okay, just
Can I smoke it?
Just drop it for me. No. We're detaining you.
What did I do?
Just talk to me.
Well, I can't talk to you putting handcuffs around me. Whatever, let's go for the ride, man.
Okay.
I ain't got none of my pockets, bro.
Who else is in the house?
My son's crying. Obviously, she don't give a about him, right? It wasn't even like that. I need my ID, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get back.
We'll get it.
Don't worry about it, man.
Relax.
Here we go again.
We didn't check his waistband.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Go ahead, check it.
You been drinking, man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, man. Tell me what happened today.
Okay, I hadn't been drinking yet. I picked her up from work.
Okay.
Okay. I get to the house. She started talking on
Okay. Look at me.
for nothing. Now I'm looking at her real quick just to figure out what's going on.
All right. Okay. And then what?
And then threw her cell phone at me, hit me in the face.
Where?
Hit me in my head. I don't know. You probably can't see because it's a cell phone. I got a hard head.
All right, man. Okay,
And I
go
got
ahead.
braids.
Okay.
Then she calling you guys. And if you look at your report, your records, she's called many times because she's a habitual cop caller.
Okay.
You know, she has an issue. I didn't touch her. I have witnesses.
You didn't put your hands on her at all?
No.
You didn't choke her? You didn't kick her in the face?
Choke her, didn't kick her. You can look at her.
Okay. I need to sit you in a car for right now.
All right.
All
So
right.
I gotta sit in the car.
Have you been arrested for this before?
Yes, but it was only because I snatched a cell phone out of the
And then what happened with that case? Do you remember?
I took the charge.
Have a seat.
All right, sure.
I'm going to turn the arrow for you. Watch your head.
Cuff kind of tight,
I'll fix him in just a sec, all right? All right, so typical domestics, he said, she said. He's saying he didn't touch her, so we'll see what she has to say.
She's saying 243 1. No
Okay.
injuries, just.
Okay.
She said she crashed him upside the head with the phone. And
Yeah.
That's what kicked things off.
Okay.
He got her into some kind of chokehold from behind. She doesn't
Like
like
a-
getting choked,
like a
so
rear
she-
choke?
No, it was like a front, like, choke type
Kind of like
of
an
thing.
armbar type thing, at a weird angle. She goes down to the ground over here.
Okay.
Once she's down, he starts kneeing her in the midsection or somewhere, and then that's when the black guy gets up, grabs him off of her.
Okay.
She grabs the daughter and locks herself in the car.
And you ran outside?
Police.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So 243 1.
Okay. All right.
Is he saying anything?
He's saying the whole phone thing, and then, but nothing after that.
Okay.
Not copping to the choke or the knee, so.
Yeah, I just
All right, he'll probably
made it
tell me
up,
the
and
same
my
thing, and I can
toes
cover
bleeding,
that.
and my
Yeah.
muscles can't even work because my anxiety's so crazy, but I'm making it up. And then we come home, and I see an empty bottle of tequila on the counter, so I start yelling at him about drinking and driving because it's our only car, and I'm screwed if he gets my car towed because I work and I have kids to go to daycare and things, and he
Right.
stays home. He has nothing to do. So it starts like that, bickering back and forth. He wants to sit there and, follow me, try to talk to me. Can I talk to you? No, just leave me alone. My anxiety's already up. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I'm shaky. I know that that's not a good combination for me. And then, so I'm outside, and he wants to start throwing those two shoes that are in the street at me, and then wants to start pushing me inside the house, pushing me. I told him, get off me, stop touching me, pushing me. So I went like this, I had my phone in my hand, and slapped him in the top of his head.
Where was the pushing going on?
Right in front of the front door. Outside.
Okay.
Then he runs after me, starts trying to put me in this chokehold, and then I get to the floor, and he's kneeing me, trying to punch me. I don't know if he was not missing or what, just doing whatever he wants to do. And I run to the car, and that's that, and he wants to just stay inside the house from then. Yep, stupid me.
No, not stupid you. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that he hit you. We're going to go out there and deal with him. He's going to go to jail tonight. Okay? All right. Gabriel, you're going to go to jail tonight for misdemeanor domestic battery. Okay? She comes up on hitting you in the head with the phone, but she said you pushed her first and that you
This is what she said, man, not us, okay? I'm just telling you what she said. All right? And then she's saying that you choked her, took her to the ground, and kneed her a few times in the ribs. Yeah.
Does she have any marks?
Nope.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So then don't you guys make
Well, but you know how domestic violence laws work.
No, that's not right.
You've gone down for this
Come
before.
on, man. If I get my head bashed on with a cell phone, if you got your head bashed on, you wouldn't go in the house? She want to follow you, and you wouldn't give her a get off me.
The law says
Not
primary
me.
aggressor, Gabriel.
Who's the primary aggressor?
She's saying you are.
She threw the damn cell phone in my head.
So you never choked her, you never held her to the ground and kicked.
Held her to the ground, never choked her. She threw the cell phone in my head. I told her to get the away from me. And I went in there, and my own, and everybody can vouch for me.
All right. Fight it if you're innocent. Barry, I'll see you down there, man. All right. He's going to go to jail tonight for misdemeanor domestic battery, okay? He's saying he didn't hit you. He's saying none of that happened. You don't have marks on you, but the laws in California are written as such. You don't have to have marks on you. And it's clear that something did take place, okay? And then, you know, don't victimize yourself. Help yourself out, okay? As I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time this has happened. So, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck to you.
I've been lucky to work a few special assignments in my time here. And I learned a lot and had a lot of fun, but I think patrol's the best for me. I just really like at the beginning of the shift and you drive off the lot and the next 10 hours you have no idea what's going to happen. It's always something new for you. The officers are over where this house got shot up, and they believe they identified the suspect.
Check, I got it. Stop. Occupied by 3.
Hi. Backwards, backwards. Come back, come back, come back. Hands on your head, hands on your head. Okay, calm down, calm down. You got little kids in there?
No.
Who's that guy in the front seat?
That's my little brother.
What's his name?
Shadi.
Okay. Have a seat. Shadid, keep your hands up when you get out. Turn away from me. Real slow, walk back to me.
What's going on?
Something happened. Someone said you did it, so you're getting stopped, okay? Anyone else in the car?
No, my sister.
She's the one that's already in the car, though, right?
No, I got another sister.
Is another sister in the car?
What they said I did.
Somebody said something bad happened. Have a seat. So, him being on probation, we're gonna look and see if the gun is in here that was used.
Got the gun in here.
3 Lincoln 25. 715 for David 67 at.
It's gonna be the gun in the shooting the house. It's already loaded. The passenger in this car just went over to the girlfriend's house and fired some shots through the door. People that live there en route over here now to identify him. There's bags of marijuana, possibly packaged for sales.
3 days 73.
This is ecstasy. These little pills. And then there's about 30 little chunks of this heroin here. And then he's got a big jug of marijuana here to go with the other one, it looks like. This is probably a quarter ounce of marijuana here. Here's more of the containers. Oh, they're coin containers. He's putting the heroin in the marijuana.
49.
Shadid?
What's going on? Am I going to jail?
I don't know. This is what we got. Somebody sees you get out of that car and use a small silver gun to shoot into the house. Okay? Then and they said small silver gun, the bullet hole is a 25 caliber or 32, whatever that is. It's the same thing. So we find that car in front of your house, we way up the street, you drive off, and there's the silver gun. With the
AMR 72. Is what happened.
Tell me what happened.
Right now, they just got back from getting my cousin. I just got home.
And those are your sisters?
Yeah, them my sisters. They just came back from getting my cousin. That's why all them clothes in the car.
So none of that stuff's in the car is gonna be yours?
Nothing in there, man. Nothing. Why would I go over there and do something like that?
I don't know, there's some argument or something earlier. They said you got mad and you told me you're gonna go over there and shoot the house, and then 10 minutes later the house got shot.
My son is over there. That's who babysit my son. Why would I do that? They got kids in the house. That's stupid.
Why would they say that it was you then and they saw you do it in that car?
I don't know. They don't want my baby mama to be with me. So all the anything that's stupid and stuff, anything that happened and stuff, they automatically gonna say it's me.
So who had that gun then? Because that's gonna be the same gun.
It's not mine.
Who had it then?
I don't know.
Your cousin?
I don't know. I just know that's for me. I ain't saying, for me, he had it, but I know, for me, I just got back from being with my baby mama. They know I before had got in trouble with the law, so of course they'd try to say, yeah, he did this.
Okay, thanks, Shadid. Can you step out and talk to me for a sec? I'll explain everything that's going on now. I need absolute honesty, or else I'm gonna take the car and I'm gonna take you. So I need to know from you, where was he when that house got shot?
Man, I don't know. I was not around.
You sure you can't tell me a little better story than that?
Man, let me tell you what I just did.
Where were you?
I just helped my cousin move. Just now, like
Where's that at?
right around the corner on Dijon.
Okay.
That's all my
What's your cousin's name?
Jomaine.
How did the same gun get in the same car
Man,
with him in it, though?
That
That's
is
what I don't
my
understand.
cousin's I didn't know nothing that was in my car. Everything that y'all find, and I'm like, what is that?
So you don't know how the gun got in there? What about all the heroin and ecstasy and marijuana?
It's not heroin.
What is it?
I don't know.
Smells like heroin. Looks like heroin.
It was hash. When I seen it, because I know what my cousin does. You feel me? I was like, that's hash.
It's hash.
It's hash. That's what I thought.
Okay, go ahead and sit down real quick.
I just helped him move.
Who's got the witness?
They're gonna do it?
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
Face forward.
Can you see from here? Is it positive?
Positive.
10-4, thank you. Clear 2. Sit back in the car, please.
There's South 29.
I just helped somebody move.
She wants to tell her statement. I told her
what.
What's happening now?
I'm just saying I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, you are on taking every charge that he takes. So you're going to go for shooting an inhabited dwelling, possession of controlled substance for sale and transportation, possession of a firearm, and whatever else they come up with, okay?
But ain't nothing mine, though.
All you had to do was tell the truth.
I just told you the truth,
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but we believe otherwise. It's not saying you're convicted, but it's saying that you got to go to jail tonight for it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't know. All he did was wait until the cousin came over, put all that stuff. Everything in the car belongs to the cousin because they're helping him move, and they're driving to Oregon. So she says they were together all day, but she leaves out the part that she drives to the victim house, and he gets out and shoots it up. Hey, here's the deal. Based on you having the same gun that was used in the thing, the statements, everybody, the same car, everything else, I don't think you're telling the whole truth about being over there. I think you're telling the whole truth except you're leaving that part out. But they'll sort it out tonight, and they'll let you know tomorrow, okay? And your sister going, too? Okay. We're going to take him down to jail, and then the lawyers can figure out if he did it or not.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.